Reflection. An important part of learning is reflecting. As we come to the end of our year together, I want you to reflect on your music learning in this past year. Reflection is looking back at something you did in the past in order to learn from it. We can reflect on everything that we do, and every time that we reflect, we can learn more about ourselves, and more about how we can make ourselves better. Reflecting takes practice. And for those of you that haven't done a lot of reflecting, there are 3 questions to keep in mind that will help guide you in your reflection. So as you're reflecting, try to answer these 3 questions. 1. What has the experience shown you that you are doing well? Every experience can show us something that we're doing well if we look hard enough. Even if it's just that we've gotten this far, and that if we're looking and we're reflecting, it means that we're ready to keep moving forward and grow. Question 2. What has the experience shown you that you could do better, that you could get better at? Remember that rarely do risk takers succeed on the first try. The knowledge we gain from our failures is how we acquire the power to succeed. There's no shame in failing. And in fact, the best of us fail the most often because we keep trying. And 3, what has an experience given you? What have you gotten from the experience? What have you gained? What have you taken from the experience that will help you in the future to be better? For this assignment, I want you to record your reflection of your musical learning this year. I will model an example of what I would like to see from you with my own reflection of what I've learned in music class this year. Remember to be honest and that there are no wrong answers. Hey guys, so this is my reflection of this past year in music. Even though I'm making a video, I still prepared what I'm going to say. It's all actually written down right in front of me. And I do this for a couple of reasons. First, because I want to be clear. And in order to do that, I need to really think about my answers to these 3 questions before I start to speak. And second, because I don't want to forget anything. You don't have to write everything down if you don't want to. That's what works for me. Maybe all you need is a few important words written down to remind you of what you want to talk about. Or maybe just taking some time to really think about these 3 questions and how you want to answer them. Or talking about them with someone is all you need. Whatever you choose, prepare your answers before you make your video or audio recording. Just like you practice a musical piece before you perform it. These 3 questions don't cover everything that you might think of. They're just a place to start. So if you want to add more to your reflection, if you want to add anything else to your reflection that's not covered by these 3 questions, you can, but you don't have to. So here's my reflection. 1. What has this year shown me that I'm doing well? Well, since we had to leave the school building, I've really had to think about what and how I am teaching. And I feel like I have a clear vision about what I want to teach my students and what I want my students to learn. 2. What has this year shown me that I can do better. Now, sometimes it's hard to look at what we're not doing as well as we should or could. This is a question that I focus on a lot because I'm always wanting to get better, and I never really feel like what I'm doing is enough. So I'm always wanting to do a little bit more. So this is a question that's really important to me and that I use a lot in my reflecting. So the transition to online distance learning has been challenging. I'm sure it's been challenging for everyone. But I'm looking at it at a different place than you are. So learning how to use a lot of technology that I had never used before to teach music was really tricky. Now, I think I've gotten better at it over the past few months, but I also think I have a lot left to learn, and there are a lot of improvements that I need to make for next year. Question number 3. What is this experience given to me? I know a lot more about some technology now. And now I have a bunch of lessons that I'm going to use in the future, the lessons that you learned with this year. And I will use them to challenge students who want more and to help other students that need extra support. I'm sure I'm going to continue to reflect on this year and learn. And my hope is that you do as well. And that is my reflection. As always, take care of yourselves, take care of others, take care of your learning. And I wish you peace. Namaste.